coaches.
Yeah, I thought I had a bit of a walk to over.
You made the dash across to kick the kick. That's great. Did you? Or?
No, we went through the bowels.
Went through the
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Far away, guys.
What's that?
Must be a pleasing way to finish off the season.
Yeah, it was. I thought the endeavour and the effort, and the pressure was really good. That certainly gives us a really good look at what we're capable of, and it's always difficult when theoretically there's nothing to play for and carrot at the end for winning. But like I've said all along, the platform that we're trying to build for the future is really important for us, and we really feel that the way we go about it was going to be really critical in the last 4 to 6 weeks, and I'm really pleased with the effort.
So what do you take from that, Brad, in terms of what you take into next season?
Oh, there's a whole lot of things in terms of the game itself. I mean, the things that we're capable of as a team is obviously really important. But you start to, I suppose, itemise the different positives. Ben Mackay, obviously, he's in a bit of a bad way actually. We think he'll be okay, but he'll stay in hospital for observation. But he's shown us enough to suggest that he's going to be an AFL player. We thought Sam Durden, we've thrown him around everywhere, back, forward, ruck. We thought he was really lively in attack today, and so that's 11 debutants. Marley Williams, Nathan Robat make 13, so it's a fair chunk of our team that looks very different from last year. And the injury toll this year hasn't been ideal, but the silver lining is we've had a really good look at a number of players we wouldn't have seen otherwise.
And Benny Brown would be remiss not to comment on his PB today.
Yeah, it could have been even better too. Such an accurate set shot. We might have to do a bit of work on his kicking on the run. But no, beautiful lace-out pass from Goldie late too to try and get him on the scoreboard with 7 seconds to go. But yeah, he's had a fantastic year, just a great year. Everyone's seen the marking, the goals, all that sort of stuff. But the rest of the players in our team know just how important he is in other aspects of the game too. He's become a really complete forward, and he's always had capability, marking at full stretch and all those things, but he had some deficiencies that he needed to work on, and it just gives me great hope for Ben that he's scratching the surface on how good he can be, because the things we've given him to work on and have been coaching him on, he's dramatically improved.
That's quite a statement, saying he's scratching the surface.
Yep.
He's kicked 60 odd goals for the year. I think he finished one behind. Obviously, Josh Kennedy's got a game to play, but he's saying he's scratching the surface.
Yeah, that's honestly because of some of the improvements that he made. I thought it was a bit of a watershed moment in our elimination final loss to Adelaide last year. That Adelaide's best defender went and played on Brownie, and with Drew Petrie, finishing up with us last year, we thought, gee, it's going to be a challenge for him because you're going to get the best key defender every week, and sure enough, that's what's happened. But he's beaten them in the majority of the time. So his improvement from last year this year has been significant, and we think he can improve even more.
What changed after quarter time, Brad? Obviously you won a lot of ball, but your use was probably poor in that first quarter. Is there anything significant in that second and third quarters that changed? Just
a bit of our shot selection inside forward 50. We kicked 1-8 and probably a few out in the full, but it wasn't necessarily. It was a bit of inaccuracy, but it was the shots that we were taking were just not high percentage shots. So we thought we cleaned that up a little bit. We also defended a little bit better because we let in, I think it was 3 or 4 goal square goals in that first quarter. So once we cleaned up that defensive stuff, it gave us more opportunity going forward, and we improved our method inside 50 after quarter time.
I think Lindsay Thomas got 3 today. Do you think that suggests that he could still go on next year?
Yeah, he's contracted for next year, so we know Lindsay is a really capable player. He does some things that not too many other players can do. So Lindsay's been working really hard. I mean, he's been playing really good footy in the VFL. He's footy that's suggests it's capable of him playing AFL footy every week and playing really good AFL footy. But he's had some. Sometimes coaches and clubs want to see some real specifics from players, and Lindsay just had some in the scheme of things, minor things to work on, but we weren't going to play him until he fixed those things, and to his credit he did, and he came in today and did well.
Dumont's role today was pretty good, got a lot of ball, and see you following Beams around.
Yeah, Beams has been really good. I mean, he and Zorko are probably the two barometers we felt for Brisbane, and you know, we wrestled over Zorko and Beams, but in the end, you know, Beams has been just in really good touch the last few weeks, and when he plays well, it has a big impact on how Brisbane go. Yeah, and Trent did the job really well, both in defending Beams, but also he was pretty good offensively for us.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.